Hi, my name is Esther. I am from VictorianLaneFarms.com. Today I am sharing with you some thrift store finds that I found at new thrift stores. So stay tuned. Last week I went to a few new thrift stores that I've never been to before, and one of them was someone that I know. She posted on her Instagram or somewhere, I think it was Facebook actually, that she went to this thrift store in her area, and so there just so happened to be one in my area. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. So it's called Desert Industries, and I will show you a clip here of what it looked like when I went inside. This is an example of some chairs I found for $8. It's very clean, and I really liked it in there, and it was really nice, so I might check that out again. But what I found there are these rolling pins. This was $1.50, and that one was $2, which is a pretty good deal. Along with that, I'm gonna show you another thing I found there. So this is a cordon bleu crock that I found, and I got this one for $2, so that's a good deal. And along with that same line, I went to Goodwill, and I found another rolling pin, and this one is $3.99, so that's nice. So what I do is I just take all of these and I put them in there, and I put them in my kitchen, which I really love. Okay, so you guys are probably noticing this guy. I went to Goodwill, and I was not even looking for this, and I saw this antique, and it was just sitting there, and I'm thinking, who would throw away an antique like that? Not throw away, but give away. But anyway, someone else's trash is someone else's treasure. So here it is. So it's kind of heavy, but I wanted to show you the inside. This is a magazine rack, but my husband actually thinks it's meant for newspapers in the olden days because of how wide it is. Newspapers are about that same size, and I got this for $7.99. And one of the rules I have when I go thrifting is I need to imagine where I would put it in my house. And so I knew exactly where I wanted it, right next to where my husband and I like to read. So that was kind of nice. So there's that find. I actually ended up going to Salvation Army and found some baskets, like a picnic basket. But what I want to use it for is to hold my hats. This is my nice cashmere hat that I love to wear for winter. And anyway, let's see it. You can see that. It was $2.99. I like that find. So along the same lines, I'm really picky about the baskets that I find at Goodwill or wherever, because I want them to, first of all, have a purpose in my home and look nice. But I like a certain style, and I like that vintage looking style. So this one was a nice find. I actually put my shoes in there. I will actually show you it's styled. So this one came from Salvation Army, $3.99. It's perfect, actually. I like that it's flat on the bottom and it has handles. I mean, it looks like a basket to put your shoes in, doesn't it? Okay, so that was a fun find. This find right here is a real wash bowl. I use this all the time when I'm in the bathtub washing my hair. I love to have this in there. So I just want to show you that bowl. It's really nice. So let's see. This is called Lord Nelson pottery. It's handcrafted in England since 1758. Wow. So anyway, I just love the look of this one. I like this straight line right here and then how it goes out. And the whole thing. And then the coloring is just really pretty. And when I have it by my tub, it looks so nice. But anyway, let's see, I paid $5.99 for this. And I use this all the time. I love that find. Alright, so as you guys know, I love this design. And let's see. So I got that for $2.99. And I like that it's really big. It'll be great for gatherings when I have my family over for dinner. And so I actually have a set of dinner plates that I use to set up my table. I actually will link a video down below where I do set up my table for fall using this pattern. This pattern is Curio Knives. I just have to show you really close because it is so sweet. Look at that. Those lines. The creamy white. I don't know. I just love this pattern so much. So that was a fun find. So this is a oil lamp. And my husband and I, we like to turn on our oil lamps. And especially to have them for emergencies. It's nice to have these, but we actually have some oil that we use that's non-scented, and actually it's really nice. And so this one has a really good wick in there, and these little guys are really bright. Actually, I'm really surprised, but I like to put these by our bedside table. It's kind of nice. So that's one find. So I've been gathering frames. So I found this frame. I just really love that edging. I don't know, it just has a vintage look to it. I'm actually gonna do a DIY with this. I'm putting some old looking Victorian wrapping paper inside here that will look amazing, and I'm gonna show you that in another video how I do that. And then I'm gonna take you right now and show you some frames that I found. Actually, it's one is a frame and one is a shelf, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I'm gonna take you with me. I will show you. I'm gonna turn the camera around. You can kind of see them here. This frame here and this up here. They are beautiful, and I paid hardly anything for them, and I'm going to show you what they look like.
This frame has a rustic Victorian look that I'm loving lately. It has some chippy areas, and I love the ornate way it looks. I bought this for $19.99. which is not that bad, but I love the overall look, and I would not dare to paint this. It's so nice. Then up here is another rustic Victorian type of look, and it has like a light blue paint on there. It's hard to pick up on the video. And the rustic, rusty look, I got that for $4.99. And then here I'm showing you how I styled these rolling pins here in my kitchen. And then I'm showing you how I styled the baskets. This is my entryway. And here it is with my shoes in there. And then this other little black basket, and put it here in my entryway. I'm showing you another view, and I put it in this corner to hold my hats and gloves. And then I'm showing you this newspaper holder. I love how it looks in here. This is my fireplace room and my antique sofa. I just think it fits so perfectly right there. My husband and I like to read in this area. It's so sweet. Those are my finds for this week. I actually have another video I'm going to show you next where I found actually some dollhouse finds. And I love my dollhouse. It's actually not my dollhouse, it's my daughter's, but she loves that I'm using it to display in my dining room and enjoys it with me and our whole family. We love it. So stay tuned for more thrift finds that I found for my dollhouse. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye for now.